Hello, hello. This is Logan Wells with Dream Guitars, and here with me today, we have an instrument quite unlike pretty much anything on the planet. I have in my hands a gorgeous Shakti Deluxe from Mirko Borghino of Italy. The Shakti Deluxe is the souped-up version of his original Shakti guitar, of course, modeled after the original guitar that he built for John McLaughlin of Shakti fame a number of years ago. We actually had one of those original Shakti models here a couple years back, and that was a really cool instrument. This one even more so. This is a limited series of 10 guitars that he's building. This is the first one. And we have a ton of creature comforts throughout, which we'll get into throughout the video here. And yeah, Alpine spruce on top with some dramatic bear claw figure, Italian Alpine spruce. Ziricote back and sides. And there's also Ziricote bindings, bevels, back plates, tuner buttons, headstock, heel cap, everywhere. So Ziricote is kind of the name of the game with this guitar. It's on a jumbo body, as you can tell. It's a big boy. But it's set up for light strings. So I actually have 11 to 52s on here right now. And a scalloped fretboard, so you can bend, both in this orientation and also this way. You can kind of dig in. And also you play very quickly because your fingers aren't sliding against the wood. It's just the strings and the frets themselves. Additionally, of course, there's also Florentine cutaway. And as you may have noticed, there's a few extra strings on this guitar. So there are 7 strings here, which are designed to resonate sympathetically, but you can also play them by virtue of them being kind of right here. So if you're doing something with your left hand, you can be plucking something on the right at the same time, or they will just vibrate sympathetically, of course, as well. We have Goto tuners along here. We actually have a little, there we go. This is the knob by which you will tune this little buddy. So we currently have this, it's currently strung up like with a dadgad tuning here, and then these are set to be sympathetic to that tuning as well. Lots of D's and A's. Yeah, a very exceptional instrument. Like I said, there's nothing quite like it on the planet. Something else. So here we go. Let's hop it on top. Jumbo, big boy. We have this lovely arm bevel here. It terminates sort of Orion style here and kind of like a modified Laskin here at the bottom, which is really nice. It's a pretty dramatic bevel, so it really lets your arm get around more effectively. Additionally, there's also a Manzer wedge to the shape, so this the bass side is narrower than the treble side, so it kind of cinches the guitar back up towards you, which we'll do a different angle shortly here to demonstrate that. We'll have tons of abalone inlaid throughout, both these double rings for the rosette and, of course, on the top and along the binding edges as well, which is very nice. Both sides. Even comes up for the heel cap here. And while we're here, frankly, you'll notice this is the rib bevel, which, again, dramatic bevel, so it's really comfortable on your ribs there. So, yeah, Ziricote bridge is as well. And you'll also notice that the fretboard is it's elevated, so it gives you a little easier access to the top dusty frets, of course, in conjunction with that layer cutaway. So as we go to check out the end graft here, we have some really cool ornate abalone purflings and bindings. And you'll also notice, hopefully in this angle, that there's a slight Manzer wedge like I was talking about. So this side is a little bit narrower than the treble side. So again, that's all about ergonomics. So this is a big jumbo guitar, but it plays very comfortably and very easily in hand. So as I go on the fretboard, as I mentioned, it's scalloped. So the material has been removed, the material of the fretboard has been removed between the frets. So when you slide your fingers along, you're not actually like sliding along the wood. It's just metal to metal. And of course, you can also dig in as well. A little more effective on the unwound strings, of course. Up yonder, the headstock, we have gold Schaller tuners with custom Ziricote, yet again, buttons, and these are the locking tuners, which helps with kind of the crazy bends and stuff that you can get out of that scalloped fretboard with these lighter strings. Ziricote backplate as well. A 3 laminations neck, which is very stable. course, important for an instrument that's got extra stuff going on like this one. And as we travel up, or rather down the neck, we come to a pretty low profile heel, which is great to get your left hand up here better. And then we have some really gorgeous Ziricote for the back and sides. Ziricote tends to have more of a light chocolate color to it, but this has more ruddy hues, which really makes it stand out. And of course, we have the dramatic grain patterns, which are ubiquitous, if you will, to Ziricote guitars. Good looking stuff. And so that Ziricote, at least to my ear, lends a very smooth, even quality to the voice. Which probably goes well with the fact that this has a bunch of sympathetic resonance and overtones, so that evenness helps offset all of the business that's going on, basically. So you still have good clarity and precision for notes. Additionally, as you may have noticed when we were checking out the end graft, it has a pickup system, of course. It actually is a dual source pickup. So we have a combination of some Barberas, and we have there's a K&K Fantastic system as well. We have enough cables that come with this particular guitar that you can rig it up howsoever you choose and go out to 2 different sources to mix those individually. So this Shakti Deluxe is ready for just about anything. It can do a wide range of things. It's a very intriguing instrument. So if you are at all interested in learning more about this guitar, please head on over to our website. You can learn more about all the ins and outs on this particular creature. This Shakti Deluxe, number 1 of 10 from Mirko Borghino, excuse me. Yeah, so do give us a shout. We're more than happy to talk to you about this extraordinary guitar. Cheers. you.